Hello again, Idaho Falls. As the COVID-19 pandemic continues on, we are all feeling the effects of social distancing and isolation. As individuals, families, and businesses, the challenges are real for us all. In fact, many have asked, when will this be over? Or when can we go back to normal? The truth is, we do not know. We can expect more impact. The best indicators tell us that eastern Idaho is still somewhere in the middle of the pandemic. This is definitely a time to be strong. And not just strong, we must be patient too. Believe me, we're all anxious for the time when we will be able to get back to our familiar routines. My promise to the community is that we'll let you know as soon as we know when guidelines and orders change. Right now, based on the limited data we have, my strong suspicion is that the governor's stay-home order, or something like it, will continue for several more weeks. Please stop to consider that for a moment. I do realize that an extended order may have very real consequences for traditional spring activities like proms, graduations, and weddings. For some, it's going to be really difficult not to have these lifetime events to look forward to. I want to emphasize that we're not yet sure of what the curve will look like. I'm simply encouraging everyone to embrace a little longer term thinking so that you can be as prepared as possible for whatever we may be called upon to do. Yet, despite all of this uncertainty, I want you to know that city leaders and I are working every day to get us through this. Our Public Works and Idaho Falls Power staff and others in the city are out there every day working to make sure you will still have water, sewer, power, fiber optics, sanitation, and other key services. In addition, our public safety personnel are working 24 hours a day, putting themselves at risk for you. So please be responsible and be respectful, even be kind. Obey the law. This will save public resources for true emergencies. We're doing all we can to work through this crisis, and I hope you will too. Take social distancing seriously. Please continue to wash, sanitize, isolate, mask up, and set the example for everyone in your immediate circle. As you do these things, you will be doing all you can to prevent the spread of this virus. You know, through all of this, one of the most encouraging things has been the very high level of compliance we're seeing throughout our community. Every day I see evidence of Idaho Falls residents respecting social distances, wearing masks, staying home, and otherwise finding creative ways to look out for each other. It's so wonderful. We have many reasons to be encouraged. Even in what seems to be a frightening and even a dark time, there's always the promise of the dawn that comes. And it always comes. We're all in this together, Idaho Falls, and it's by working together that we will all get through this. Stay strong.